Monopolies are a type of market failure that occur when a single firm or entity controls the entire supply of a good or service. Monopolies can distort the market equilibrium and reduce social welfare by charging higher prices and producing less output than a competitive market would. Monopolies can also stifle innovation and competition by engaging in predatory pricing, limit pricing, or creating high barriers to entry for potential rivals. Monopolies can cause market failure because they do not allocate resources efficiently and do not maximize consumer and producer surplus, which are concepts that measure the welfare of buyers and sellers in a market. Consumer surplus is the difference between the highest price a consumer is willing to pay for a good or service and the actual price they pay. Whereas, producer surplus is the difference between the lowest price a producer is willing to accept for a good or service and the actual price they receive. The total surplus in a market is the sum of consumer and producer surplus, and represents the net benefit to society from trade. But instead of this net benefit to society, monopolies create a deadweight loss, which is a term used in economics to describe the loss of economic efficiency when the market outcome is not optimal. This is because in a monopolistic market, prices tend to increase because the seller has more market power and faces less competition. The seller can charge a higher price than the marginal cost of production and earn hefty profits. The seller also has control over the quality and quantity of the product, which may mean that consumers might end up in a situation where they have to buy artificially shortaged, poor quality products for a higher price. This outcome, of course, is suboptimal for society, for consumers, and for the economy as a whole, because the potential welfare that could have been achieved if there was free market is lost due to monopoly power.